Yeah, of course they have the LSPD cars in game though. I'm pretty sure they have. Yeah, they do have the LSPD cars in game. No, never mind. They don't have any LEO cars in the game. Oh yeah, they do. Oh no, they don't. It's like UK pack.
What now?
Right here then.
Let me get my manual up.
Yes, sir. Right. Give me 2 seconds. Park the car on the line, please. There we go. Oh, if you start, let me just go check.
I'll go check his. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Uniform looks good.
Okay. This is being done. Hello. I'm C. Davis. I'm a corporal within BCSO. Alongside me, my assistant, and also FTO, is going to be Mr. J. Nolan. Before we start, I just want to go into the depth of chain command. If you have any questions, my DMs are open. I don't know if Nolan's is or not, but yeah, you're good to DM me at any time. But don't break it if there is a rule, so don't break it if someone hasn't allowed you to. Don't go straight to a command member. Don't go to a rank that's loads of heads above you. Go to a rank that's just ahead of you. So for you, right now, it'd be a deputy, and then when you get deputy, it'd be senior deputy. Yeah. So I just want to go into more depth with you. Make sure you're listening. If you're disrespectful to me at any point in the training or Nolan, there will be a failed training and a possible termination. Vehicle rules: no off road unless certified, no reckless driving, no speeding while responding to calls, etc. You must have the proper extras and modifications, proper vehicle regarding to your rank. PTS is in effect. Explain. PTS means permission to speak. Before you speak, you're going to say PTS. I'm going to say go ahead or no. I don't want you moving around. The only I'm going to allow you to do it is actually cop. So, strict RTO, PTS, and voice procedures. RTO, radio traffic only, a short, concise, relevant phases that are being put out to people inside of the radio channel. Break-in RTO should never be done. You should never start just having a chat about how your day's been and how you ate ice cream for dessert. You can serve a result. You can serve in a punishment. I believe you can get a RTO warning. If you get 3 RTO warnings, you get an RTO ban. You get terminated from BCSO. Common talk, 10 codes. When in RTO, you should use 10 codes like 10.4, 10.8, 10.7. Never swear or argue in RTO or any voice channel, bring it into a 10.1. You should always use a calm, clear, neutral voice. That profanity is not allowed, yelling, screaming, or excited utterance. Dispatch. If dispatch is online, do not self-assign yourself to calls. Explain the importance of a 1011, and then wait until the dispatcher goes ahead. So when you're asking for 1011 or something, say to dispatch. For you, it would be 6 Bravo 20 to dispatch. Dispatch says you go ahead. You say 1011 when ready. This just gives the dispatcher a minute to get a screen ready to take down all the information. You must follow orders of dispatch. Dispatch is the highest ranking in RTO at all times when active. Respect the dispatcher at all times. Failures to do so will result in a serious punishment. You understand our strict RTO, PTS, and voice procedures?
Yeah.
Alright, Nolan, you want to do common 10 codes?
Can you
Sure.
repeat that? Sorry.
Go for it. I was speaking to my FDA. Go ahead, Nolan.
Okay. So, when you go to find your 10 codes, you go into the main Discord, and right above staff RTO, there's a channel called 10 codes. And you can click on that. You can save it. You can have it like on another monitor, whatever. And this is where you find all your codes that you need to use on a daily basis. Okay, so like going on duty to start your shift, you would go, this is 3 Bravo 13, going 1041, 108. Or to go off duty, you would go 1042, 107. And that would mean that you're going off duty. Try going on duty.
1 Bravo 20 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 10.1 tonight.
10-4. And the other one?
Oh, can you repeat that? I can't. Not really. My mic's not that good.
1042, 107.
1 Bravo 20 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 1042, 107.
Have a good night. Okay, so 10-1 is radio frequency change. 10-2 is negative. 10-9 is repeat last. 10-11 is traffic stop. 10-13 is shots fired. 10-65 is armed robbery. 10-70 is foot pursuit. 10-80 is vehicle pursuit. Signal 100 is hold all but emergency traffic. Signal 11 is running radar. Code 1 is no lights, no siren. 10-15, subject in custody and route to station. 10-20, location. 10-22, disregard. 10-32, requesting backup. 10-52, requesting EMS. Code 2, lights, no siren. Occasional siren at times is fine. Code 3, lights and siren. Code 4, servers, scene is clear. Okay, so we're going to go over some 10 codes and see if you remember what they are.
Okay.
10-15.
Was that, someone's en route to station?
Close enough. What's code 4?
Scene's been done, and it's all good.
10-52.
Requesting EMS.
Code 3.
Lights and sirens.
10-20.
Location.
Code 1.
No lights or sirens.
10-4.
Main lighting understood / okay.
10-9.
Repeat.
10-9.
10-9 means repeat.
It was a joke. 10-3.
I forgot that one. Was it?
I misread that. It was 1013.
Oh, 1013. Did you say?
Yes.
So, like a person
Shot,
being put in custody.
shots fired.
Oh, well, 1013.
Yes.
Oh,
1011.
traffic stop.
10-2.
10-2.
Yes.
Does that mean like
Negative.
sort of like no? Oh, okay.
1080.
For not for pursuit, vehicle pursuit.
Okay. So yeah, Davies, we're clear on that one.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Go put them in your room.
Loadout information. Hold on.
Oh, I
You're gonna
have
be
that.
doing your loadout next. Give me 1 second. I'll do this. So go ahead, go to your F1 menu. Go to player-related options. Go to weapon options and get that menu ready for me.
Yeah, I got it ready.
So when I tell you to do something, you do it. All right? Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a misquote. My bad. So you're gonna have a combat pistol with a flashlight on it. Please press E when you do get it, so I can see you got a flashlight on it. Point and press E. Okay.
They fixed
Gonna
the
have a
loadouts in here.
Yep. You're gonna have a taser. Then you're gonna have a carbon rifle. The grip, a flashlight, and a scope is optional. You're gonna have to go to the back of your vehicle though to get that out, because of the fact that there's a new thing that Jamie put in. Not really new, but actually, that's shit though. Yeah, so I want a grip, a flashlight, and the scope's optional, but I would not use the scope because it's broke.
I'll take off the scope then.
Right, you're gonna have a flashlight. Like a normal flashlight. Like this flashlight. Then you're gonna have a pump shotgun with a flashlight on it. You're less than lethal. Or can be counted as lethal. You're gonna have your baton stick, that is known as a nightstick. You're then gonna have fire extinguisher.
Where do I get the fire extinguishers from?
Throwables. A jerry can and flares.
Is that everything?
Right, yeah, save that as BCSO.
you guys need help?
Nah, we're all good.
Alright.
We already got 2, so good. I'll be doing a phase 2 soon though, so yeah, you can help with that if you want.
Alright,
I shall give you a message.
Alright, yeah, just DM me, because I might not be able to.
Yeah, it's all good.
Because I have family coming over soon. So,
Goodbye.
alright, see ya, have a good one.
Nolan,
Yo.
you celebrating Thanksgiving? Or are you in a country that doesn't?
Oh, I'm in the United States,
Are you
but I'm
celebrating?
not really doing anything.
Oh.
I got the day off, so I was happy about that.
So, you want to take some of the use of force lecture, Nolan?
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll take. What? Just say when you want to stop. I'll take over from there.
Okay. Law enforcement officers may use objectively reasonable force to accomplish the arrest of an individual who is actively resisting such arrest. Reasonable force can be defined as reasonable actions that would have been performed by other officers under similar circumstances. Active resistance is defined as someone who is at minimum bracing, tensing, or pulling away, and is based on several factors including the severity of the crime, the number of officers versus suspects, and whether at time of arrest the suspect was engaged in active resistance. There are 3 types of use of force, which are non-lethal, less than lethal, and lethal. Non-lethal force is restricted and used for restraining techniques, such as handcuffs. Explain that while on duty you carry 2 sets of handcuffs. This means you may only arrest or detain up to 2 people. Handcuffs are to be used to make arrests or otherwise detain people during an investigation. I will explain how to use the handcuffs through the LEO menu along with the F5 menu server.
Do it to
Okay,
me,
so
Nolan, if you want.
okay. Okay. Sir, put your hands on hands up and hands on the put your get on your knees.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
And then you go into the F5 menu and go into LEO toolbox, action, cuff. And here you can go to drag. See, now I have complete control of him and he can't go anywhere. Just make sure when you do cuff somebody and put them in a car or jail them to undrag them, because if you don't and they get released from jail, you could be driving down the road and you'll have a person sitting in your lap. I've seen it happen.
Rightio. Moving on to hold on. Moving on to less than lethal force. Some tools of less than lethal force are going to be your baton and your taser. The taser requires a challenge of 3 times before use. In other words, they must be worn 3 times. That if their actions continue, they will be tased or you'll strike them. So you're going to say, this is what I'm going to say to Nolan. Sir, you're going to be tased. Sir, if you don't stop, you're going to be tased. Sir, I'm going to tase you. Taser, taser, taser. Taser successful. Going in for cuffs. I'll then go in for cuffs. Cuff him. So you need to give him 3 warnings so he knows he's going to be tased. You can't just go up to him and go like this. Can't do that, alright? Yeah, so, whether it is a taser or a baton, after use, you move in for arrest if the circumstances are safe. Otherwise, continue to help hold the person at taser point or after switching to taser after a baton strike. Demonstrate the commands. Put your hands up, face away from me, move slowly towards me backwards, and finally get on your knees, followed by cuffing the suspect. Alright, that's your lesson lethal done. We're moving on to lethal force. Hold on. Lethal force! Your tools are the combat pistol, the carbon rifle, when I get it out, the carbon rifle, and also your pump shotgun. So, any instrument or tool that is designed or capable of causing serious bodily injury or damage can cause lethal force to be, like, authorized. The three things required for lethal force to be authorized: they must have the opportunity to use lethal force against you, they must have the capability to use lethal force against you, they must have the intent to use lethal force against you. If all three of these criteria are met, and only then is lethal authorized, aside from any authorization of lethal in the event of an armed and dangerous suspect who has caused harm or attempted to cause harm and may have the intent to continue. When you shoot to end the threat, not until you see an X or kill the suspect. If I'm shooting a Nolan, right? And he falls, I don't continue going like this. You shoot to end the threat, not to kill the suspect. Alright, understood?
Yep.
We always aim for the center mass, and we shoot as soon as we see the red X, or the suspect begins to fall to the ground. Deadly force may be used against someone who is an immediate threat or has committed the infliction of serious bodily injury or death, either in self-defense or defense of another person. Deadly force may be used after all other means have been exhausted, as a last resort to someone who has attempted to flee or elude, and that there are reasonable grounds to believe that they have committed the act of threatened infliction or infliction of serious bodily injury or damage. A law enforcement officer, where feasible, establish their identity and give warning that deadly force may be used. So, if I'm about to use deadly force in Noland, as well after all three criteria have been met, I'll go, "Sir, this is your last warning, otherwise I'm going to have to use lethal force on you. Sir, this is your last warning, before I'm going to have to use lethal force on you." As he fall, I stop shooting. I don't continue going up to him and shooting him. So, there is also two things that is not allowed in BCSO. I don't know if you'll know about these or not. Do you know what mag dumping and mercy killing is?
No.
Alright, Nolan, if you want to do it on me, as I've killed you already, so show him what mag dumping and mercy killing is. That's mag dumping. When you kill somebody, you don't continue just unloading bullets into their stomach. You value life. You're an officer of the law. You're there to protect lives. You're not there to kill people here. So, drag me a second, Nolan. So, mercy killing can also be shown by, say, if Nolan came up to me and went, "Just kill me, please, officer, kill me. You have a gun, kill me," and I go up to him and go, I shoot him. That is mercy killing. If somebody's telling you to kill them, you kill them. That's murder. We don't do that in PCSO, understood?
Yep.
Alright, we'll do some scenarios of lethal force now. So, Nolan, you want to take these? The
Oh yeah.
scenarios. Go for it, buddy. So in these scenarios, no one is going to be coming at you with different types of force, and you're going to pull out what you think you're going to use if he's coming at you. Mr. Cartwell. Oh. Yeah, you need to like do the action and point at him and everything.
Do we have to like give him the warnings and stuff?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So, if you don't step away, I'll have to tase you. So, stop coming towards me. So this is your last and final warning. If you do not stop coming towards me, I'll have to tase you. Alright, tase up.
Did he warn you?
Yeah. I heard him.
I was doing it in game.
Oh, yeah, do it in Discord.
Yeah.
Can I
It's like
quickly
I
change my
heard
push to talk button because it's like
Yeah, go for it.
it's too far away from my hands.
If you have like buttons on your mouse, that's what I do. I've got like 3-4 buttons on my mouse, and I have my push to talk button as a button on my mouse. And it helps a lot. I don't need to reach on my keyboard to do anything.
Hello, can you hear me?
Also, Cartwell, I want to tell you something very, very, very important. If I'm coming at you with a combat pistol, what are you gonna pull out?
A rifle?
I'll wait till he's back. No, I see you need your GTF training.
Yeah, I've needed that for almost 2 months now.
I was trying to wait for you, but you were like, "Nah, just do it." I was like, "Alright."
Well, every time you were doing it, it was during work days, and I can't do shit.
Yeah, I did apologize for that. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I left ASU and went to CID. I really like it.
You liked ASU?
No, I said I left ASU and went to CID.
You like it at CID?
Oh yeah, it's fun.
I've just put my voice chat on voice activity for now.
Okay.
It works better, I guess.
Yeah, so one quick thing before we move on. If I'm coming at you with a pistol, what are you going to pull out?
Would it be a rifle or a shotgun?
Correct, it'd be a rifle. You always one-up the suspect. So if I'm coming at you with a rifle, you're also going to pull out a rifle. If I'm coming at you with a pistol, you come out with a rifle. You one-up me, I'm scared. You understand that?
Yeah.
Alright, no, you reckon we're good to move on?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. Right, yo then. Do you want to take... Nolan, you want to take legal and probable cause?
I actually really don't know what to... anyway. I think...
That weather is so loud.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Well, the weather's not too good right now.
Yeah, I've turned all my SFX while I'm down.
Yeah,
Okay, so legal. Probable cause, facts or circumstance that would lead a reasonable person to believe that a crime is or is about to be committed. Misdemeanors. Any public offense or breach of peace minor in nature. Felony. A crime typically one involving violence regarded as more serious than a misdemeanor and usually punishable by imprisonment for more than 1 year or by death. You typically cannot arrest or charge any misdemeanor that did not occur in your presence. That means you must witness most misdemeanor crimes unless you can develop enough evidence where you may obtain a warrant for that person's arrest. You may arrest an individual for any felony even though you did not witness it, as long as you can provide probable cause that the person arrested committed the crime you are accusing them of. The penal codes are located in the BCSO document section. Take a few minutes to have the cadet open these codes and familiarize themselves with the differences in common felony and misdemeanor offenses.
Just so you know, I didn't hear the first half of that because someone was in my room.
So, what part didn't you hear?
I heard like near enough the end of it.
No, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Not
I
really.
gotta go grab something quickly.
Okay. I'll just redo it.
Alright, thank you.
Probable cause, facts or circumstances that would lead a reasonable person to believe that a crime is, or is about to be committed. Misdemeanors, any public offense or breach of peace minor in nature. Felony, a crime, typically one involving violence, regarded as more serious than a misdemeanor and usually punishable by imprisonment for more than 1 year or death. You typically cannot arrest or charge any misdemeanor that did not occur in your presence. That means you must witness most misdemeanor crimes unless you can develop enough evidence where you may obtain a warrant for that person's arrest. So you understand that?
Yeah.
And then did you find the penal code section?
Did I find the what?
You go into the Discord under and go to documents, and penal codes will be in that list of categories.
My Discord's no, there we go. Documents. And then penal code. Or penal code. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You go to the documents section.
Yeah, I'm
And
currently on the spreadsheet. Murder, crimes against person, public. Yeah, I found it.
okay, good. I'll let you look at it for a few minutes.
Okay. So, I'm guessing you don't really know what's going on, but currently in my BCSO training. Well, training phase 1, I guess. First degree murder, second degree murder, attempted murder, murder of a state employee, / peace officer, attempted
Hello, I'm
murder
back.
of a state employee.
Okay. Yeah, we just went over all legal. He's looking at the penal codes.
Voluntary
Cool.
to commit murder. That's murder. Crimes against person, assault with a firearm, assault with a deadly weapon, assault with a police officer, assault with a police officer with a weapon, aggravated assault, battery, voluntary manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, vehicular manslaughter, kidnapping of a civilian, kidnapping.
Hey, Cartwell, do you know how to use
Illegal, domestic violence, assault on a police officer with no bodily fluid. Do I know how to use what?
He wants to know if you know how to use CAD.
No, I'm pretty new to the CAD.
Yeah, there's two versions you can use. The one on the internet and the app you can download to your computer.
I have the wait, isn't it Sonoran?
Sonoran, yes.
Oh, actually, I'm sort of familiar with like the selections and stuff in it. I think I've already been accepted to the CAD and stuff as a BCSO officer.
Cool.
Yeah, so I think I sort of know how to use it, I guess, but not.
Yeah, here, I'll share my screen and I'll show you what you gotta do.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Right, so let's just see this guy's screen real quick, because I guess I am familiar with it.
Let me know when you're in here.
Yep, I'm watching it. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so when you first sign in, you go to Join Community and you put SAC and then Role Play, and it'll come up with this circle. And you'll want to join it, and then you click on it, and it comes up with this. In the permission key, you put in PUBCOP, PubCop. And because you'll have a civilian one, which you'll want to fill out with a civilian person. And then you put in this, and the police one will show up. Fire is only if you're EMS. So you click on the cop part, and then it'll come up with this section. And you'll want to go and click on this red bar, and it'll show you who you are. You put your call sign, your name, your rank, status is available. This will update automatically. Your AOP is BC. Your agency is San Andreas Department of Public Safety. Your department is BCSO. Subdivision you don't worry about because you can't be one until you're a senior deputy. So you just hit save. And then there's busy, unavailable, available, in or out, on scene, and this is for the 1099 when you're actually in harm's way or you're dead or being kidnapped. You click on that and people will come running. Right here on lookup is where you can look up people that you pull over. Say my name. See, it shows that there's no civilians with that name. But if I use my civ name, CAD's not working right now, so. But anyway, you would click in a name and you would search, and you would see the civilian, their records, any reports that are made on them. Then you can search a plate number, and it'll show the vehicle and who it's registered to. The identifier is you can search up a deputy or an officer. Here you can look up like a ticket number or a record number, and it'll show you what it was for. Now in records, this is where you actually make a ticket. And see, you can do an incident report or a use of force one. No one ever uses that. And see, it shows the agency, the new record, the date, who's doing it, where we are, the zip code, and the badge number. And then you'll hit add record. And then it'll want you to add a record to the person you're looking up. But anyway, yeah. A new record, you can go for arrest, be on the lookout, a warrant for someone's arrest, a general citation for speeding or whatever. Vehicle citation is for like tinted windows, hydraulics, underglow, stuff like that. Any questions?
No, but can I quickly go? I might be AFK for a sec because I need to quickly go to the toilet.
Okay, no worries. Yo, Davies.
So,
So you're in CID too, aren't you?
yeah. I'm a detective trainer.
Yeah. Have you seen some of my activations?
Oh, yeah. I was looking through them the other day. They look pretty cool.
Did you see the one I did last night? That took me over 2 hours. I put it in the wrong column, apparently. It was supposed to be an LTI, and I put it in the regular one.
Holy shit. What? The one at 7:49?
Yeah, the one with the mine shaft.
You interviewed them.
Yeah, I interviewed the guy, yeah. And then the one on top of that.
You can't even hear the audio on the interview. Oh, yeah, you can. Never mind.
I'm back.
So,
Okay, so I explained everything in CAD, and he understands most of it. But I can't really search anybody because that's not working either.
yeah, it's all good. That'll be the training done. I'm just gonna place your mutant death and cartwheel quickly and discuss with Nolan if I think you've passed or not.
They're currently discussing if I'm passed or not. But I still need to do my phase 2 training as well.
Mr. Cartwell?
Yes.
Let me just reboot my game quickly. Mr. Cartwell. Cartwell.
Yep. Yeah.
Um, I am pleased to tell you that you have passed your phase 1 training.
Oh, I was so nervous.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get your roles sorted out shortly for you. Switch up your roles. You got a phase 2 role now. And I need to lock it.
Should I DV the BMW that spawned?
Yep.
There we go, the car's deleted now. Oh, that's scary.
I'm just gonna send you a document, and it's gonna be training feedback. If you could just fill it in, and you just like click I submit. It should just submit it. Give me 2 seconds.
Send it in the DMs.
Yeah, I sent it in your DMs.
Wait 1 second, I'll do it. Training feedback. Discord ID.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm stuck on a question.
What is it?
What FTO/FTS stood out the most?
So who stood out the most between me and Nolan, and then you write down.
Fuck. Didn't.
Alright, good. You're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Man, that you don't know how nerve-wracking that was. I don't think I'm gonna end it here before, people get bored. Yeah, I think that'd be it. Bye-bye, that just gave me a lot of content. Yay, good for me.